Welcome to Theme Park Map Monday, episode 36. This time we're back at Disney World, but for a place called Disney Quest, which is unfortunately no longer. It opened in 1998 and went right through to 2017, when I think it hadn't really been modernised, so as funky as it was when it was first out in 1998, and everything was really high tech, a bit like Epcot. It's not really kept up with the times, and it's just got a bit dull, I suppose the word is. But it is now no longer, so we'll have a quick look back at what was there. So Disney Quest was in downtown Disney, which again has been totally revamped now and into well, it was Pleasure Island before it was even downtown Disney, so it shows how long ago things have been changing. It's all been redone up now, so this was one of the last of the original things to kind of close there. I said, an indoor interactive theme park. Quest for fun and adventure begins as you enter the world of Disney Quest. Experience the thrills and excitement of 4 incredible zones. Explore, score, replay and create. This is where Disney adventures and your imagination come together in a totally interactive way. The Disney Quest experience is your ultimate interactive adventure. So a lot of these games that were kind of there are now available in your average arcade, and a lot of them even you can do at your own screens, TVs, computers, everything at home. It's sort of like Buzz Lightyear area adventure featuring bumper cars, where asteroid firing cannons, choose your role as a driver or a gunner, and spin your opponent out of control in Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blaster. I was never any good at that, but it was fun nevertheless. You seem to just get hit and spend all the time spinning. We've got another one here. Become part of a human pinball game and hip check your friends in Mighty Ducks Pinball Slam. Let's go down here. Disney Quest, 5 floors of interactive adventures for every member of the family. Enter Disney Quest and seize the play. You used to get it like you could pay just to go into Disney Quest, but generally with like the British passes you'd get through and it'd be included in your 7-day pass, so you could spend a few hours here. Queues were quite lengthy as well, but this was probably our favourite in the whole of Disney Quest. You're invited to become a pirate as you board a ship and sail the seas of the Caribbean in search of gold. You will battle pirate ships, rough waters and the ghost of Jolly Roger to get the treasure, and there is always the chance that you'll end up in Davy Jones' locker. This was probably the best multiplayer game there. You actually work with your team, and it was really kind of fast paced, good fun. It was like firing cannons everywhere, and you really got into it, probably more so than most of the things in there. But everyone had a favourite and everyone had something they didn't like. This was like an extraterrestrial alien encounter, unlike this ride, the same name that you used to have in the Magic Kingdom. You sort of stranded colonists and you battle attacking aliens in invasion. Again, a lot of imagination used, and it was just fun. I mean, it was a big old building, 5 floors of entertainment. So for when it opened, it was really state of the art. It's a shame they didn't kind of picture it, because I know some places in the Middle East have like the hub in Dubai have really kind of embraced this, and it seems like a more temporary structure and temporary attractions there, but it looks like they can change it to go up with all the modern stuff. As it thing is, like, as we all know, everything's changing so quick now, and technology has really got to embrace it or else you're behind. So we got the map now. So floor 1, a virtual jungle cruise. Again, you work with your team, you're on inflatables, you're rough, you've got a screen in front of you, you choose which way you're going to go and you battle through it. So very similar games on consoles and things at home now, so that's probably it. What I didn't mention was the entrance. Once you'd paid your money or given your pass, you'd go into a lift, and you're hosted by Genie, famous Robin Williams voice. So again, the magic sort of starts there. It gets you in the mood for it. It's light-hearted, it's fun. Also on this level you got the Pirates of the Caribbean that we were talking about earlier with the Buccaneer Gold, and the Disney Quest Emporium. Like every good Disney attraction, a shop with loads of things. Back in the day, for some reason they seem to have pin badges here that were a lot cheaper than anywhere else in the park. So it's all a good idea to pop in there, get your pin badges for like probably half the price, and then use them for trading in the parks. They had some dinosaur ones and things. We always buy a bundle, and one day, I don't know whether we'll do it part as Theme Park Monday or separate, but we'll show you our pin badge collection. There's literally hundreds and hundreds, so keep an eye out for that one if you're into pin badges. If you're not, don't bother. Right, then on to floor 2. On floor 2, we had the guest gallery, where you could just go and buy some of your own creations. The Radio Disney Songmaker, Animation Academy, a similar sort of thing to what you'd get in the Disney studios, but more sort of computer aided. But then you could have it printed off and buy it. Living Easels, create your own masterpiece. Again, you can do that on any standard computers now. Sid create a toy. That was good fun. It's like you'd actually make a toy out of all these bits and pieces, a bit like they do in the potato head factories in the stores within Disney. And then you got the Aladdin Magic Carpet Ride, which was again state of the art VR. If you've got VR headsets now, which people have at home you never had back then, and you'd go through and you decide your route as you're trying to get the treasures and find the magic lamp. Cyberspace Mountain. And for most people, this was the most popular attraction in there. Always had massive queues, even though there was quite a few of the pods. You would design your roller coaster, and then you would do it as many loops as mad or as safe as you'd like, and then fly it and ride it even within there, like a VR ride. You're actually in there, the simulator. It was all a bit mad. Depends how you're a strong stomach. A lot of people didn't have a strong enough stomach for it and ended up puking, but such is life. So on to floor 3, and with floor 3 you've got the underground arcade, where you can play your favourite video games, and most of these were included in the price, but although they asked people politely to move on and go and let other guests have a go, people don't always, and they get addictive, some of these games, and people would just be playing on there, so it wasn't always a fair way. Mighty Ducks Pinball Slam, we sort of touched on that a bit earlier. Just like these like pivots on these things you stand on, and you would just play this pinball game amongst other people, and it was a good competition, quite energetic, quite fast paced, good fun. Ventureport, centre point of Disney Quest. That's just to show you where you are. Basically, from there you can go to wherever you want. Classic games, go back in time with some of your old favourites. That's always good fun, especially for older people who can remember early days like Tetris and Space Invaders and that sort of thing. And a Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blaster. And this adventure is featuring bumper cars with asteroid firing cannons. Choose your role as driver gunner. And like I said earlier, I was useless at this, but nevertheless good fun, and come out there dizzy. Then we go on to level 4, floor 4. We got the Sports Arena Arcade, complete with family and friends on sports themed video games. More video games, more things that you can generally get on your home computers, TV, anything nowadays. So there. Wonderland Cafe, where you get your indulgent desserts, explore the Wonderland web adventures as internet-based attraction. And the thing is, like, the internet's for everybody now, so internet-based attractions as an attraction, kind of like, you don't want to be paying the entrance price of somewhere like this when you can just do it at home. It's a nice area to be in, and it's always fun being part of the bigger thing, especially at Disney, and they did do it well, but it just needed a bit more modernising. Kids area, games for younger guests, age 2 to 7. Again, as with Disney, something for everyone. They made sure the little kids weren't left out. Everyone could have a good time here. And we're finally going to floor 5 with Invasion, an extraterrestrial alien encounter, where you and your crew fly to rescue stranded colonists in a 360-degree high-octane mission. Again, for its day, it was good, and it was entertaining, but didn't really survive. We've got Ride the Comics, where you battle supervisions as you fly through a virtual reality comic book world. Again, very similar to what you can do on your consoles nowadays. And then Classic Games, a bit more of your old favourites. Food Quest, always popular with Disney. Food's always good. You pay a premium, but it's Disney's never really had rubbish food. Fast food it is, or it used to be a lot more fast food then. And then finally into the Pinnacle Room, and that was it. You come out, say a good few hours, depends on how much you like the video games, but always worth a visit. It's a shame it's now gone. So that's the guide map that you used to get to guide your day along it. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Hoping so far you're having a great 2019. We'll pick out another guide map for next week. I'm not sure what it'll be. We're on to episode 37, I believe, next week. So hopefully you stay tuned. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. You have a great week, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.